to Folkestone. We are on Sunny Sands Beach in Folkestone, and I don't know when the tide is exactly, but I know it's around about low. It could be low in 45 minutes, it could have just gone low, but all the information for this session will be at the end of the video, as regular viewers will know, so it will have the tide time there. But it's low. I'm with Gemma. Gemma, hello. Hello. We're going to just try and catch some fish in a short little session down on the beach. We've probably got 20 minutes till dark, I would have said. There's still people in the sea, so I'm going to go away from then to see if we can find some fish. So let's get down there, get set up, and I'll catch something. I'm just setting up the rod that Gemma's going to use, which unfortunately is covered in mackerel scales from my last session, and I've got little size 4 hooks here, and I've got frozen lug, which I hate, but needs must. It's all I've got. Small baits, small hooks, see if there's some sole about. That's it. This is on well, let's go through what this is on now. Right, here we go. In front of me here we have one rod set up, the one on the right. This is what Gemma's going to put out now, and it is my Vega Potenza. Let me try and get my light over it. There we are, like that. And we've got that on a small Shimano 5500 reel, and we're coming down. We're fishing very light on this. We have got a loop rig, so we've got a loop rig with size 4 hooks on that. Very small bits of lugworm and a 145 rolling lead. We're going to get that out, and as it goes dark, let's hope there is some sole about. It's getting late now, but they're still showing, I think, so let's see if they're here over low. Right, so what you've got is a casting cannon on here. What you need to do, that's how you normally do it, yeah? You would normally grab that line, but now the cannon is going to grab the line. So instead of grabbing that with the line with your finger, wrap the line like this over that thimble. Now pull the trigger and keep that trigger pulled. That holds that line in place. So now basically that trigger is replacing your finger letting go of the line. You will let go of that trigger instead, yeah? Is that okay? Yeah. Right, so let's give it a go. That's it. What? Where did that go? Hey? Right, well, click that over. Right, I would click that over. No, actually, yeah, you've got a rolling lead. So, yes. Let's open that up and walk back. Well done. Well done. I'm baiting up, and there is a bite on Gemma's rod, but she's on the phone at the moment, so let's see what happens. But we have got a little bite. I don't know how far she casts. I think it was a good 45, 50 yards. Which is not going to be massively deep, but it's going to be enough. Yeah, there's a bite on that. We've got a bite on that, so let's just see that. I'm just let that bite develop, and I'm basically baiting up my rig, which is a 3-hook loop rig. It's actually a shop bought one that I've found in the back of my rig wallet. So I'm just going to get these worms on. And then I will run through what I'm doing and see what's happening on this other rod. Oh yeah, there's a bite there. Right, so here we are. I'm just set my second rod up, which is my gravity, my sonic gravity. Always got my gravity. And very quickly, I'll just show you. I have got a shop ball loop rig. It's a 3-hook loop rig, so it's the same as the 2-hook loop rig that I build, but This one's got a second cascade swivel on the second snood, so that the third snood here can clip down to it there. The only problem with this relies on it being used with a breakaway lead with the bait clip on it, which I haven't got, so I'm not going to clip it down, but I've got my waders on, so I'm going to wade out a little bit and give it a cast. And Gemma's rod is bouncing. I'm waiting for her to get on the phone. She's got a fish, so let's see what happens here. Right, I'm going to wade out a little bit and then just give it a cast, probably at 11 o'clock-ish. Wonders the whiting in yet, I don't know. But I don't want to cast too far, I want to be in the shallows a little bit, I think. I'm going to probably go out just... What am I now? I'm about a foot now. And I've travelled 15 metres. Right, I'm going to cast it about here, I think. That'll do. There it goes, it's fine out. That's just landed. Let's get back. Right, so strike a bit harder, like you're striking a fish. Go, jerk it, that's it. Right, now reel it in. Right, walk down to the water's edge. So Gemma's had bites. I think there's probably something on here. Do you feel anything? A monster? No. She doesn't feel a monster. A goldfish. Well, that would be a turn up for a book. So I think that would get me quite a few hits on this video. So keep the rod up, keep it tight, keep reeling. Let's see if you've got a fish. I think you have. It was banging away whilst you're on the phone. Dedication to the fishing, that is, isn't it? So bring it in, Gemma. Let's see what there is. Oh, I can see a fish. There is a fish. It's tiny. It's the smallest little pouting in the world. Right, there's my hand and there is the pouting. But I suppose they all count, don't they, Gemma? Yeah. There we go. First fish is live bait. I mean, like, that is live bait. That's live bait. Come on.
Can't do that.
Yep. That's going in. Come on. Right, Gemma has just caught an amazing sized live bait. It's dark and I'm getting it out. So I'm quickly going to set this rod up. I'm taking your fish. Just hold it there a sec. Hold it there a sec. Right. Let's get this set up quickly. And let's see if we can get a bass, a big bass on a nice pouting. So I am just going to run this line through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I haven't got time to muck around here because we've got a fish out of the water. So I'm going to clip a lead on that. What I'm going to do is quickly run this out and cast it. Rip it in over here. Come on. Be honest, this isn't enough. Let's get this out as far as I know. That's flying. Yeah, it's a long way out. I'm on fresh braid. Right, that's in there. That will sit in that sand spike. Right, slider rig. We're going to go one-way slider on this. Non-returnable. Okay. Let me find out where it is. There's a non-return slider. This fish swims. You can only go one way, and that's down towards the lead. I've got a bite apparently. I'm not worried about the bite on that. So let's see if this fish is alive. He's alive. Right, Gemma's going to reel mine in. I'm going to get this live bait on. So I am going to go look at it. It's perfect size. I'm going to go through the shoulder there. Get this slider on my line. Done. Clip that in. That's clipped in. Let's get him down to the water's edge. So I'll lift that rod up high. We basically jerk that until that goes down. He will slide down to the water. Yes, he's swimming. He is swimming. Here we go. We have got a perfect live bait on there. Perfect size live bait. So let's tighten that up. Get tight on that lead. And then what I'm doing is just going to loosen the drag off. Just enough. There we go. Right. Let's see what Gemma's got. What have you got? You giving up? No. You're going to get this in, are you? That does look very, very cack-handed there. Yeah, it's really stupid and you're on the wrong way. It's the normal way that intellectual people... Doing so hard. You're determined, yeah? Yeah, I'm doing it. You're determined. She's determined to catch my fish. That's fine, she can have it. Unless it's a £2 sole and I won't be happy. Sorry, I'm in her way. Come on. What have you got? There is a fish there. Oh, she might... Oh, it's splashing. What have you got, Gemma? Well, pull it off the hook if you want. Oh, it's another pouting, but it's a bigger one. The pout... Don't do any more. Don't... Right. Well, so Gemma's caught 2 pouting. This one's a bigger one. I mean, compared to the pouting that you do get at Sapphire Hoe, these are very light in colour. These are ones that roam around in the open beaches. Sandy colour. Another pouting though. Little pouting, 2 fish. That's alright, isn't it, Gemma? Happy with that? Do you want a picture? Yeah. Look at the moon. Where's the moon? Oh, we've got a blood moon coming up. There goes Mr. Pouting. Go on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. There he goes. Go on. Bye-bye, Mr. Pouting. Let's get some more bait out. I sort of want to start singing. There's the moon. Look at the moon. That is pretty amazing. Pretty cool. The devil will be showing up soon, I think. So I'm just gonna sit on his knee, tell him what I want. Anyway, let's get some bait on this rod. Right, here we go. New worms on Gemma's. Got a huge bite. What are you talking about? She's trying to wind me up. Oh, I looked up then. I got a live bait out for bass. Woo, got excited. Right, anyway, rebaited. There we are. Worms on the hook. Let's get this back out. Well, Gemma's going to get this back out. See if she can catch something bigger than a 3-inch pouting. But it was good for me because it's my bait. Unfortunately, Gemma just snapped off on her last cast, so we're going to get set up again. And get out again, but let's get this out. Let's see if I can get this out a bit further, see if there's any better fish out. Go. Come on, nice bite on this. Oh. We've got a fish on this. We have got a fish and it feels good. We've got a good fish on this. We've got a very good fish on this, Gemma. Just trying to get my camera set up, but we have got a good fish on this. You got it? Let's see what this is. When I say good, I just mean it's giving a little bit of a scrap. So let's get down to the water's edge. Has it just come loose then? No. I'll feel it. It's a nice fish on this. All right. And then it goes dead. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I? I've kept tight on it. Oh, here it is. I can feel it. I can feel it. There's something not like in the shallow. What's on here? Is it a nice big pouting? I don't know. Or is there weed on the line? There is weed on the line, but what's out there? Or is it a dogfish? Have I got a dogfish? I've got a dogfish, I think. Not too happy with that. Oh well, I can't complain. I cannot complain. A fish is a fish. Is a dogfish. Oh, it's a big dogfish. It's a fairly decent sized dogfish there. Get that hot spot out of it. Look at that. We've got a nice dogfish there. I think he might come for my dinner. Yeah? Yeah, I think we're going to dispatch him. Nice bit of dogfish for dinner. Lovely. This is dogfish, lovely. These are nice to eat. So this is, I'm going to dispatch this now. Put him out of his misery. Have him for dinner. And then we'll get Gemma's rod out. Right, Gemma is going to cast out again. She's taken the casting cannon off. I threw too much at her. So she's going to go back to what she knows. And I've now got a 2-hook clip rig on that. So bring it up to the top, there we go. Make sure you come around the side gently. There we go, that's flown out. Whoa! We have a fish on here. Keep an eye on your rod then, Gemma. Right, just keep an eye on it. Right, we've got a fish. I don't think it's a doggy. I don't think it is. Probably a pouting or something. But a fish is a fish. I'm not complaining. Where is it? Where is it? Little fish out there somewhere. What have we got? You can see it on the surface, splashing about. Oh, am I tangled on something here? What have I got on my line? Bit of rubbish. Right, rubbish on my line. Not good. Weed. What have we got? Another dogfish. We have got another dogfish. Ah, second dogfish. There he is. Get that spot off him. There we go. Lovely. Another nice sized dogfish. There we go. Beautiful. There's Gemma. She just picked her rod up because it just got a nice tug down. So she is waiting. I'm just baiting up. She is waiting for that to tug again. If it does, we'll run. What's the emergency call sign, Gemma? That's the emergency call sign. I'm waiting for the flashing light. Looks like Gemma might have a fish. Alright, Gemma is bringing hers in. Oh, and she's got a fish. She has got a fish. Look, she didn't tell me. She's busy bringing hers in. What have you got? She's got a big dogfish. Well done, Gemma. Very nice, big dogfish there. That is a very big dogfish. Yeah, it's a big dogfish. That's a good sized dogfish. Right, come on, we'll get a picture of you holding that up on the line and then we'll see. Right, we've got a bite here. Oh, what's gone on here? Oh, something's running in on this. Oh, what have we got on here? What have we got on here? Is it just a dogfish? It feels like it might be just a dogfish. But, still, 4 dogfish, a couple of pouting. Probably only been here an hour and a half. Jackpot. Hey? Yeah, I know. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Hey! Something pulled then. That didn't feel like a dogfish then. Now it's gone. What's going on? Where is it? It's there. Ha! It's not a dogfish. Now, what is it? It is a big, just a European eel, just an eel. Not a strap conger, a big eel. That is a big eel. There we are, that's the same eel that's been caught. That's, oh, you bugger. You little bugger. I don't want to get covered in eel slime. That really is. I mean, that is 2 foot long. And he is probably nearly £2. I would say he's probably between 1.8 and 1.12, maybe 2. I mean, I've had these freshwater, nearly £4, so this is a good eel for the sea. So I'm going to try and, I don't want to get covered in you little bugger. Yeah, I'm trying to let him off without getting covered. The hook's just in the lip, which is good. So I can just turn it up and flick it out. Like that. And there he goes. He's going back to sea. There he goes. Bye-bye, Mr. Eel. I think that might conclude our session. Right, everything's packed up. This is the last thing out. I don't think anything's taken the pouting live bait that I had. Oh, fucking, that's solid. No, here it comes. Let's get this in. Right, so that is us done. Little short session. Just had a bit of faffing around, packing up, and I've just skinned the dogfish and gutted them on the beach. But I have got a bag there which is full of the guts and the heads. I'm not leaving them on the beach. Don't leave them on the beach. It's not nice if someone comes along, sees them lying around. So I'm going to take them up, put them in the bin. I've got 3 dogfish fillets, which is nice. I like a bit of dogfish, and so does Gemma. There they are there. Very nice. And we've had an eel and 2 pouting. Did you enjoy that, Gemma? Was it good? Smile then, smile for the camera. Look at you with the light. Oh, you want a McDonald's now? Yeah. Right. A coffee. She wants a coffee. Anyway, till next time, tight lines.